We went through the grill with private equity. We didn't find it worthwhile to unlock value on the conditions, tight conditions of P's. So we decided to completely drop it because we don't really need the fund. The only time we will now decide, if we do, to dilute would be through an IPO, which is not in the offering at the moment.
Any tentative timeline, sir, for an IPO?
Not at all, unless there's a major acquisition that we get of a big pharma or some company and we need the funds. We don't see any synergies in going to the public and getting our hands tied down on certain policy matters and bold decisions that have really helped Serum all these years being a private company.
The buzz around Cipla and you merging just never seems to die down. Is that a possibility that could be explored in the future?
Not now, but in the future, depending on our experimental tie-ups, if they work, then we may look at something more. But both sides have, at the moment, not even considering it, to be quite honest.
The government has begun the Startup India campaign. What is your perception about the kind of environment that is currently in place as far as entrepreneurs in India is concerned?
Well, government has had many noble thoughts. Swachh Bharat, startup, doing ease of business, reforms. But the trouble is that unless they really walk the talk and the Modi government passes the instructions down the line to the bureaucracy to do the ease of business, I'm afraid all the hopes that we all have, very high hopes, especially with the budget coming around the corner, may not materialize.
There are many expectations from India Inc. that the budget will provide the so-called growth impetus or push to the economy. Many companies are not doing really well. The balance sheets are strained. There are a lot of bad loans in the industry. What are your expectations as a leading industry titan?
I personally feel merely passing the budget with the reforms is not going to be the key factor. The key factor is that they have to implement all the promises they make in the budget and those which have already been made. Because there's no point in having theoretical reforms and ease of doing business without the bureaucrats actually implementing it. This is the big catch. This is keeping India behind.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.